Hi friends, welcome to Learn with Krishna Sandeep channel. So in this video, we'll see one important program. Find next greater element in an array. Suppose if there is no greater element, print -1. So let's try to understand the program first. So when we take 1, what is the next greater element to 1? So 20. Now next element is what? 20. So what is the next greater element to 20? It is 15 and 11. If you take next elements 15 and 11, so is 20, so is 15 and 11 greater than 20? No. So in that case, what we need to do? We need to print -1. What do you need to print? -1. Next come to 15, that is the third element. When we are taking 15, what is the next greater element? -1. -1. And if you take 11, what is the next greater element? There is no element or no greater element after 11. So finally the -1 will be printed. So this is how the program should be when we input 1, 20, 15 and 11. So the next greater element 1, for 1 is 20. So for rest, since we don't have any greater element, we'll be printing -1. So how do we write the logic for this? So the simplest solution, okay, the simplest solution would be take 2 loops. Okay, so take 2 loops. Okay, first loop will be starting with this 1. Okay, first loop will be 1. I mean, that means the current element. And the next loop will be inner loop. We'll be taking inner loop and we'll be comparing this 1 with the rest of the elements. So initially the first loop will start with 1 and it will check with, the next loop will check with, okay, 20. 1 will be compared with 20, 1 will be compared with 15, 1 will be compared with 11. If it finds, okay, if 1 is greater than 20, so we need to break. Why? Because we got the first element, okay, first greater element, and we can skip that loop. Now after 1, for 1 it will be 20. Now coming to the 20, this 20 will be compared with 15. Okay, whether it will check whether it is greater or not. No, it should print, okay, it will print false, that is -1. Now 20 will be compared with 11. Why? Because 15 is less than 20. So that is the reason we are moving to the next greater element. Since 15 is not greater than 20, we'll check whether 11 is greater than 20 or not. So it is also not greater, so we'll be printing -1. Similarly, take 15. 15 will be compared with 11. Since it is not greater, we are printing -1. Finally 11. So this is how the logic should be. So we'll be taking 2 for loops and we'll write the program and we'll execute the program. Okay. So I have created a class called next greater element. Okay, let's write the main method. Let's write the main method. And say, so take, okay, so take an array. So I'm creating an array, int array equal to, so what is the elements as I've taken here? I'll take the same elements 1, 20, 15, 11. I've taken array. Now what I need to do? I need to just print the elements. So just say take 2 variables, int next, I, j, int next, I, j. Now take a for loop and say for int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length. What we need to do? I less than array dot length. So let's take I less than array dot length. I less than array dot length, I plus plus. Now for int j equal to I plus 1. Why? Because so first element will be compared with second, third and fourth. Okay. Now let's say j less than array dot length. Now say j plus plus. Okay, since we have already declared int variable here, that is the reason we are getting error. Let's remove this and let's remove this. So for int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length I plus plus, and j equal to 1, j less than array dot length and j plus plus. Now we need to check if array of I is less than array of j. Just say if array of I is less than array of j, next equal to array of j. So what we need to say, next should be equal to array of j, and then break. Next is equal to array of j. For int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length I plus plus, j equal to I plus 1, j less than array dot length j plus plus. If array of I less than array of j, next equal to array of j, and then break. Finally say system.out.println array of I and out.println array of I, and then just say put string here and then say next. So since we are printing next, every time just initialize next equal to -1. Okay, every time say next equal to -1. I'll explain you the program with the help of debugging. For the time being, I've written the program and running the program. So for 1 it is 20, for 20 it is -1. Why? Because there is no greater element. For 15 it is -1, for 11 it is -1. So let's understand the program. First we will start with I equal to 1 and then j equal to 20. Now if you see array of I less than array of j, so 1 is less than 20. So the next element will be what? Next equal to 20. And we are calling break. So which will come out of this loops, and it will print array of I 1 and the next element will be 20. Okay. Now since we are calling break, so I will be incremented, and then now I will be 20. So j will be what? 15. I will be 20. Since I is equal to 20, j will be I plus 1. So the next value of 20, which is 15. Now 20 will be less than 15. False. And then next element will be compared. 20 is less than 11. Is it true? False. So finally what we are printing? Array of I 20, and the next value is what? -1, which we have kept here. Okay. Similarly we are taking 15. Finally we are taking 11. Okay. Hope you got this point. You understood the logic what I am trying to do. So first element will be compared with next all elements. Second element will be compared with next two elements. Third element will be compared with fourth element. So hope you understand the logic, right? So what we are doing? We are comparing each element with the subsequent elements, and if it is greater, we are printing that element. If it is not greater, what we are doing? We are printing -1. So this is one of the very important program. Let's debug this. So as I told you, for int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length. So next will be -1, j equal to I plus 1. So array of I is what? Array of 0, array of j. So array of 0, array of j, array of 1. So if array of 0 less than array of 1, okay, so array of 0 is what? 1. 1 is less than 20, next equal to array of j. So what is array of j? 20. Break. System.out.println area of I is what? 1, and next will be what? 20. So now we are printing 1 for 1, 20. Now let's go for the next loop. So what is the next loop? I will be 20. Okay, I will be what? 20. F6, and j will be 15. I will be 20. Okay, and j will be 15. If array of I is 20 and array of j is 15, so 20 is less than 15, false. So since 20 is less than 15, we have initialized the value of next to the -1 at the starting of the loop itself. So since it is array of I less than array of j, so array of I will be what? 20, and the next will be -1, and it will be printing the value 20 and -1. So hope you understand the logic for this. Thanks for watching my video. In the description you'll be having the many programs related to Java, and you can be prepared and get prepared for all the interviews with the help of the coding interview questions given in the description. Thanks for watching my video.